Hey all, I am just another targeted individual, which I believe I find a way to stop forced speech, which I'm gonna explain how did I do that, which I was already typing on Reddit, and I thought I should take the video, and hopefully you will try and it's going to work for you. I am almost sure for that. First, I did this with an Hackrf, which is over here. At the moment it is working. So what this does is that, as you see, the application name in it is BLESPAM. That's actually Bluetooth spamming. And as you've seen, I maxed the gain and amplitude. And I also selected the, I'm not an expert in this, so that is why I really don't know. I know what it is, but I really don't know how to call that. It's in a way, if I'm not mistaken, that is at the moment creating new MAC addresses and using the protocol for compatible to every device. So by saying that, what I mean is, let's for a brief moment stop this. Oops. I might change from here to, I can select the target. As you can also see on my iPad, that is, when it says iOS crash, I don't know what it is, Windows, Samsung, whatever. But when I say all, it already, oops. I guess it's because this is touch. I don't wanna give too much info publicly. But anyways, as you see, it's, let me try. Yes. Let's do this. No, Bluetooth. Let me stop fully. And then start again. I think it all helped because it's just all, I think in a second it sends maybe 10 to 20 MAC addresses. So for a brief moment, when I stopped it, I just heard forced speech, not forced speech, but RNM just told me stop. Anyways, now it's on again. Somewhat it's overwhelmed, that is why it doesn't show anymore, which I'm gonna open Bluetooth settings again. As you see, so this is connected to an antenna over there. It's not even, I didn't even measure the antenna size for Bluetooth, but it still does the work. First time I reliably stopped forced speech. I was holding a magnet, a neodymium magnet, which I have I was doing that, but now I can tell you this works. This really works. So I'm gonna show the menu, how you do it. So I'm gonna close it. I open Hackrf, and this is Mayhem Firmware, and then I go to transmit. By the way, this, like, everybody around you going to see these random MAC addresses. So this might be in a way to do it at your home. It's like a jamming, right? We are overloading. But when I use the signal generator function or jammer function for a specific frequency, even for a Bluetooth, it doesn't do the work. I believe it's because when you do that, it doesn't send random information, right? That is why somewhat RNM is able to stabilize that. How would you say that? Stabilize? Somewhat RNM can overcome of that. But once it's random, like I showed you with BLESPAM, then RNM just can't deal with that. Hope it will stay as is. So I don't need a gain and amplitude, in fact. I'll just go start, and immediately it will do the work. And yeah, my mind just clears out immediately, instantly, I can tell you. In an instant, so for a brief moment before I just stopped it, started, it was slowly like crawling back, but now it just got clear again. It's just, I'm just hearing some popping sounds around. That's it. Hope it will work for you as well. Cheers.